everyone. Welcome into the stream. Welcome to another lovely week here. Folks, we are live on Twitch. We are live on YouTube. What a day. What a day. Oh, my chat's not working. One sec. Let me reset that. There we go. Now it's working. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? We got a couple people over on Twitch already. So excited to see you guys. I wasn't sure if I was going to be here on time. Actually, I'm actually so late, in fact, that I don't even have my little background set up here. Fun fact, this TV back here, I use my Nintendo Switch. It's not even my Nintendo Switch. It's my wife's Nintendo Switch. And there you go. I was at the car mechanics because I'm trying to have my car not explode. That's not a fun time when that happens. So I went there. I was like, "Hello, my car is." We need to stop the Holly Jolly music for a second. My car is actually making a really scary noise, and I'm like, I'm scared. So could you please help? And this guy comes out, and he's a little bigger. And he's got like he's not wearing like a mechanic's uniform. He's kind of like got like this material, same color and everything. And he's got this huge old beard. And he goes, "Oh, oh, oh! You're on the naughty list. That's why your cars keep exploding." And I was like, "Santa?" And he's like, "Yeah, in the flesh." I wasn't even hiding. I don't know how you didn't see that. Anyway, whee. Anyway, I spent $500 on brakes today. All right, everyone, welcome to the stream. Today, we are going to be doing the Minecraft minigame, Cabin Fever. But before we do Cabin Fever, you guys, I am bad with money. And over the year, Mountain Dew has done a bunch of different drops on the TikTok shop, and I've gotten a couple of them. So there was, of course, the Baja Blast cologne featuring the Baja Blast as well as the Baja Citrus colognes, which I did use on my wedding day. So, and then I'll be using the other one on Phoenix's wedding day because I'm his best man. And then there was the Dew University drop. So let's go ahead and take this off real quick. Let's go ahead and get this on real quick here. Then, of course, it came with the Baja Blast University hat. So, you know, and it also has a diploma, which I do have up there with my actual college diploma. Those are, they mean the same in my eyes. And so today, oh my god, oh, we got this. Wow, that's heavy. So let me hide my address here. So Mountain Dew over the year had some extra inventory, and so they are trying to get rid of all of their inventory by doing mystery boxes. So it is just one of the drops from the year. So as long as it's not the cologne or the Dew University stuff, we're good. But folks, welcome to the unboxing. Yeah, featuring a Mountain Dew keychain from the X Games, actually. All right, now let's see here. How do I? Let me flip it around so my address isn't just there once I open the box. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, everybody. Let's go ahead and give it one clean line here. Throw those down. Alright. Let's see. In this box is... oh my god. It's another box. And in this box... I need to apologize. This is not the Mountain Dew. This is Courtney's Christmas present. didn't even occur to me that would be that is my wife's Christmas present. I guess you'll have to wait. Woo! Well, it is hot in here, so I'm going to take off this stuff. And rest assured, when we do see that mystery box come in, we will open it. That's just a little taste of what you can expect here. Here. Woo! Alrighty. Well, folks. Oh, hey, could you hand me the Santa hat? It's on the chair in the bedroom. Thank you. No, the purple one. Yeah. Woo! Little taste of boxes. Yeah. What's really fun is I got halfway through cleaning out this office, and now it is just slowly going to fill back up with boxes. It's still not clean. Over here is a nightmare. No, hang on. All right, we may not have Mountain Dew merch, but we do have an eggplant Santa hat, and we'll take that. Woo! Anyway, welcome into the stream, everybody. My name is Dewlan, and I might switch over to earbuds for this one, because it's actually, like, low-key kind of hard to hear over the Santa hat. And if we can't go over it, and we can't go through it, folks, I guess we'll go under it. I could have done the eggplant Santa hat for my rhyme. Oh, true. Very true. All right, let's put this over here. Let's get all this situated. And I've done some light decorating. I have a Christmas wreath. I have a stocking. And I have this with nothing on it. I don't know where the decorations are. Still turned out entertaining. It's true. Eggplant Santa hat. Yeah, it's true. That is kind of rhyme. It's like a slant rhyme. So, everybody, now that we're 10 minutes into the stream, it's okay. I planned for this contingency. I have a soda on hand. Delicious. I actually haven't had a Mountain Dew in a while. I've been going so hard on the coffee that by the time I get home, I'm like, dude, if I have any more caffeine, I might explode. So, I have been working very hard on finishing Cabin Fever, my mini game for Random Craft's Christmas event. Now, I'm very excited to do this. Slight issue. It is this weekend. Courtney's trying to get me in trouble, dude. All right, let me show you what we're working with here. This has been... See, she got it. Courtney bought a Coke bottle, and she wanted me to open it. I'm like, I'm not going to open that on stream. Are you out of your mind? Are you off your gourd? Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm going to clear everything out. The last thing I did... Is this music super loud for anyone else? I guess it's not, just for me. The last thing I did was add in this rug. Let me give you guys the tour, and then we're gonna play test this today. Make sure everything works, and then we're gonna put it in Random Craft today. We're at least gonna dig out the hole for it, and then over the course of the week, I'm gonna recruit the randoms. We're gonna get all of the stuff together, and it's gonna be a good time. Now, this may be a couple of streams. It might be tomorrow's stream as well. I hate doing double streams, but honestly, I feel like this is important enough that we might as well do it. So, Welcome to the game lobby. It sits next to this beautiful cabin inspired by Jackson Hole, Wyoming, which is a great time. Shout out to Jackson and his hole. We've got, you know, I know someone named Jackson. We're going to actually retract that statement. Anyway, so this is the lobby. As you can see, there are 4 teams. There's red, green, blue, and white. It's going to be a lovely time, to be sure. Shout out to Claire for the snowman design. Absolutely amazing. I love it very much. I'm curious if I can... I don't think I can. I was trying to see if there's like a way that I could actually make the snowman a part of the game. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, the lobby. You've got your teams. These are the modules for the game. So your goal for the game is to create a snowman. You see that here. Welcome to Cabin Fever, a Christmas minigame by Dewlan. That's me. The goal, accomplish chores, get relics, turn relics into brownie points. I actually need to add an extra thing and make a snowman, because the goal ultimately is to make a snowman here. So these are all the instructions. You got to empty your inventory. You can use the closets up here to do that. I made sure to have enough so that 4 people at a time could play. Let's see. Only 1 brownie point per task. So for example, you get 8 cookies, but you can only use 1 of the cookies for a brownie point. You have to use the rest in the composter. All non-hotbar essentials. All non-hotbar slots in your inventory will have black glass in it. So all of this, you only get 9 slots total. Grab a shovel from the chest. It's the only tool allowed. And then to start the game, click the button on the redstone lamp right here. Submit relics into the copper chest labeled chores to get your brownie point. That's this thing up here. Also a lovely jubbly little thing. Submit brownie points in your colors pot. First to 3 wins. Curious about task and how to accomplish it? Read the book. I don't actually have a book yet. If you see cobblestone at any of the modules, at me. So that's this. If you see snow instead of cobblestone, that means it needs to be refilled with snow blocks. Doesn't happen very often. I think it's every 15 games. So I don't really see that happening really ever in Random Craft. Maybe once. Maybe once if it's like super popular. And then to get tasks... Yeah. Sorry, Runa. We right-handed in this bidness. To get tasks, stand on the pale carpet and hit the button. So that's the lobby. This is where you come to submit your brownie points and win. Now let's talk about the actual cabin. The cabin is 2 stories, and it's got a sunroom, a master bedroom, a guest quarters, master bathroom, guest bath, a kitchen, a media lounge, a garage, and of course this little guy here. We have the driveway. I am noticing a slight bug. He's gone. Why is the snowman gone? The snowman disappeared? Why'd the snowman disappear? What's so funny? He melted? I don't think he melted. I'm curious, actually. I was playtesting this earlier. Is he not leaving... Why is he not leaving snow on the ground anymore? He was leaving snow on the ground earlier, and now he's not. That's very strange. New update? No update. Yikes. Hang on, let me Google it real quick. Snow golem not making snow. Mob griefing is set to false. Mob griefing has to be set to true. That sucks. All right, let's go ahead and attach this bad boy back up here. There you go. All right. Whoops. Welcome to the cabin. Anyway, there's a dog outside as well as the driveway with the little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. And then the entrance to the lobby. That is the only things outside. There's nothing on the back that you got to worry about. There's the chimney. A couple chimneys, actually. And then you've got the front here. All these lovely Christmas lights. And then you enter, and you are greeted with, of course, some areas to hang your coats. I just realized the armor stands for here are gone, too. That's fine. Let me go ahead and put those back real quick. Copy and pasting this so that in case I made a change that I didn't like, I could always revert. I just got rid of some of the armor stands. So, you enter. Wah! You're greeted with this lovely staircase on either side of the Christmas tree. I don't have a chandelier. I'm going to make someone else on the server do that, I think. Little train cart under the tree. Isn't that cute? I love that. Over to your right, you've got the dining area, which is super cute. Look at this. Dining all set up. You've got the fireplace for people to ponder. There's paintings all over the place, bookshelves everywhere, your chores area. This is where you submit your relics. Little bar area. And then this is the sunroom. This is where you get your wheat seeds to make cookies and your beetroot seeds for one of the chores. Real toy trainer on Christmas. It's absolutely, I think that's why I have it, because I was thinking about you. And then you come through the hallway. It's also on the other side of the Christmas tree. This is the media lounge. Oh, hang on one sec. Let me turn off the vanilla tweaks. I was working on some note block stuff, but I have a lot of note blocks as decoration. So, vanilla tweaks, not vanilla tweaks. The media lounge, lovely carpet. I designed this carpet, actually. Wouldn't you believe it? We've got the master TV with a Where's the creaking? I'm gonna call him commercial. There you go. That's the master TV. There's a creaking behind it. That's one of the chores. This bar is inspired by Gold Robin. I say inspired. It's basically ripped block for block, except for the middle. Instead of a fireplace, I've got a little bar. That serves fresh Degnog, Mountainous Dew from 1948, an excellent year, and pumpkin juice. So there you go. Rudolph over here, mounted to the wall. And then you head over to the left side of the house. You've got this lovely hallway with a lot of natural light. And then you've got some wall sconces. And then this is a row of chore areas. So this is to submit cookies. This is to convert beetroot into carrots, or a beetroot into a relic, I should say. And then a milk bucket. The kitchen is here. This is like a wood fire stove. This isn't like a part of anything, so I'm going to have an armor stand blocking people from being able to put out the fire here. The kitchen where you bake cookies, as well as you get cocoa beans from the fridge here. I need to actually... I'm glad that I'm doing this, because it kind of gives me an idea of what I need to... Wow, you can't see that at all. And then I'll make them invisible or whatever. Armor stand it on the counter. Ooh, not a bad idea. All right, let me grab armor stand, cocoa bean under, above button. And then I need to armor stand cookie above button. These signs are things that I do in that I'll do in random craft that I don't have access to in single player. So you hit this, you get a cocoa bean from the fridge. You hit this to start the oven, to start baking your cookies. And then that loops back around to the foyer. head up the stairs, and you've got an overlook into the media lounge. Nothing crazy, but, you know, I just thought it was fun. The master bedroom to the right. You got a fireplace where you hang your stockings on this little armor stand up here. More books, and then a little desk. Isn't that cute? This bed is straight up from Random Craft Season 2. I just changed the wool color to cyan. Is that cyan? That is cyan. It seems a little bright. Another TV entertainment area. A lot of little trinkets and relics. Here's the boy. Here's the boy. This pumpkin. Some more paintings. And then over on this side, you've got the dog treats. We remember this one from the last stream. The dispensers here, or the pet treats, I should say. This is the guest quarters. So we've got another rug here. The guest bathroom. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Over here, you have the kids' room. Bunk beds and dirty clothes hamper. Dirty clothes hamper, that's important. Shout out to Foxy for this idea. And then over here, we've got another little media section. We've got area for TV. This is actually inspired on from real life, from my in-laws' house. And then this is a little reading nook. I'm gonna have a little chessboard here as well. So, yeah, that is kind of it. I might get like one of those radio clocks here. Let me actually put a sign down. Radio heads. Radiohead, not the band. And then let's put a couple candles here, just to kind of fill out the area. You and you. Media lounge, love it, love it. Lovely jubbly. And then you loop around into the master bathroom, where Coco is taking a bath. Shout out Coco, the Christmas cow. I love this vanity set. I think this is super cool. I might put like one of those maps that's like pure white on it over here, just to block the edges of the barrel. Trapdoors would break this painting, which I think frames everything very well. Master sink and all that. Over here, you've got the actual toilet and everything. And then over here, you've got the shower. And I love this little trick with the glass panes. I thought I would try that out. So this is actually, is there any space up here? No, there's not. I was going to put like some water here. Actually, I mean, guess I could. What am I listening to? This is crazy. I'm really scared that this is going to... Oh, thank God. Okay. I guess I could always just flip the stair if I'm scared about that, huh? Nope, it's got to be this way. Is there any water dropping? There you go. See, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? All right, there you go, Mama Coco. Just some random artwork to hide the fact that there's glazed terracotta and ice there. And yeah, then there's this guy. This is gonna be Shaolin. Now that I've given you guys a tour of, I think, the entire house, let me walk you guys through the chores. Every single one of the chores, and we'll go from there. So, you have watch TV. You stare at this screen, the creaking will step on a pressure plate, and if you watch long enough, you will get the snowman's eye. Number 2. Get coal. Shovel this fireplace with your shovel, and wait a bit, you will get the snowman's button. Shovel the driveway. With your shovel, occasionally, this snowman will pop out and cover the driveway in snow. But be fast, because you have to collect the snow before the water washes it away, although you will always guaranteed have 5 pieces of snow at the end of the driveway. You can submit that here, or you can use the snowballs for the other chore, Snowball Fight, where you have to hit this target block and run over to the bathroom and collect the relic before anyone else in the game steals it from you. Ooh. And then you have Deliver Milk and Cookies. Deliver cookies. You grow cookies in the garden using the wheat, and then you collect cocoa beans from the fridge. You craft it here, you have to wait a bit, and you will get cookies. There's a cooldown on the furnace, though, so you may want to be quick with it before other teams get to it. You drop off the cookie here, and then the other cookies you can recycle and throw away for a chance to get extra bone meal. Now, for milk, don't ask me why, but the bucket is under the stairs. So you'll grab the bucket, you'll head upstairs to the bathroom, and you'll milk Mama Coco. You'll come down here and throw the bucket on the pressure plate for it to be whisked away. We'll use jungle for that. And then the bucket will be returned to under the stairs. I'm going to choose to ignore that. Wait a minute. Just double checking. The pressure plate doesn't activate the bucket, right? No, because it's from... Okay, cool. This is just a mess. I'll show you guys this in a bit. The next chore, hang stockings. On the other side of the stairs is the boot closet, the shoe storage. So you grab some stockings, you head on up to the master bedroom, and you hang your stockings. That will lower this into the fireplace. It'll, this song is actually called We Three Kings. Yeah, We Three Kings. And then this armor stand will recycle, get pushed back, and then you will get a brownie point dispensed, or you'll get a relic, the crusty sock, dispensed from the roof. Let's see. The next one is Harvest the Garden. So you need to collect 5 beetroots by collecting the seeds from there, planting them in the garden, and then feeding... Being in hard mode is super annoying because spiders keep crawling up. Anyway, where was I? Harvest the Garden. So you collect beetroot in here using the pet treats. You will bone meal it. Every once in a while, you also get the chance to get a bone block. Yeah. That's exactly why I did it, Kazbak. And then you convert the beetroot into the snowman's nose. So once you get 5 beetroot, you get the snowman's nose. And that's how I get around people just being able to submit, like, the carrot. They have to convert one into the other. And then the final chore, Dirty Deeds. This one I find really fun. So, Shaolin's in the bathroom just hanging out. You gotta pants him. And then you gotta throw his dirty clothes in the hamper. Once you do that, you get a chemistry kit. How cute. Give me the specific painting I want, thank you. I love the sunflowers all in this room, by the way. This used to be, fun fact, this used to be a girl's room. It was all pink and magenta, but then I had a moment of clarity where I thought maybe I shouldn't be throwing a grown man's pants away in a little girl's room. So now it's not. So there you go. And then it gets redispensed back onto him for the next one. The whole goal of this game is resetability without me doing anything. And so the only thing that I have to manually do is when this snow finally runs out after I think it's 15 games, you come back in here, you mine away all of the cobblestone, and then you replace it with snow blocks. At least you're not throwing the crusty sock away in there. Ew, God, you're right. Ew, gross. So, now that is everything. We're going to test this bad boy. We're going to test this sucker. Woo! Okay. All right. Let me get... I was going to have music play, but it was too much. I didn't care. Whoa! Okay. Okay, Aaron, calm down. Okay. So let's grab a stack of food. Our inventory is empty. It's time to test this bad boy. So, we walk in here. Let's select our team. I'm going to go green team. Got all the rules. So, we need our tasks. So, usually this is 2-player minimum. So, they're both going to get dispensed here. So, I'll take care of that. Let's go ahead and stand on the carpet. So, we need to hang stockings, have a snowball fight, and deliver milk to Santa. Not a bad group. Let me go ahead and throw these back in the hopper. All right. Let's grab the glass, lock our inventory, and get a shovel. So we realistically only have 4 slots to deal with. So you got to be strategic, and you can't, like, hoard your brownie points. You're going to want to come back here, drop off your brownie points, and then keep going. So, snowball fight, deliver milk to Santa, hang stockings. We'll do stockings first. We'll deliver milk, and then snowball fight's going to be the hardest, so we'll save that one for last. Okay, here we go. Ready? Go! All right, okay. Hang stockings. So we grab the boots from under the staircase. We'll head up to the master bedroom. We'll hang the stocking. Okay, that worked. We got the crusty sock. Does this get relaunched? It does. Perfect. Okay. We got the crusty sock. What was that? What was that? Whoa. We're gonna need to figure that one out later. All right, let's go ahead and submit this. Does chat know you're in line to be Santa? Yes, they do. All right, come on, give it to me, give it to me. Brownie point, let's go. So now I can run outside. Submit my first brownie point. Snow block. Okay, perfect. Deliver milk to Santa. So let's go to the other staircase here. Grab the bucket out of there. Oh, we got to go upstairs to the bathroom. Mama Coco. Okay, all right, good movement, good schmovement. Love it, love it. All right, over here. Let's drop the milk off. The milk one seems, for some reason, to be way slower, too. Come on, little guy. Hello? Oh, this may not be good. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Is he dropping it off? Oh, there it is. Okay, I got the powdered milk. Powdered milk. That took him a while. That took him a while, but he got it. He got it. All right, submit the powdered milk. Come on. Brownie point, let's go! Ooh, losing some movement there. I wonder if I should build a little path to this area or not. All right, come on. Second snow block. All right, snowball fight. That's the last one we got to do. Let's head over here. And honestly, let's just collect the 5. I feel confident that I can just do it with the 5, and we don't have to wait for the snowman to come back out. Okay. So we got to head up here. Got it. Okay. 2 snowballs to spare, too. Perfect. Over here. The ultimate snowball. Okay. And then drop the last one off. Come on. All right, last brownie point. Oh, almost right as it ends too. Let's see some food here. I'm gonna want the music to end so I can show you guys the little thing I added in for when the game ends. Whew. Come on. That was like almost perfect. Last brownie point. Here we go. Game over, everybody. Look at that. Oh my god, it works. It actually works. Ah, oh my god. Wait, this is crazy. Oh. Dude, this game works. Oh my gosh. This is wild. Okay. How you doing, Trunga? Good to see you. Everyone, Cabin Fever is ready to go. Oh my gosh. Okay. The only other thing I could think of is like a trash can. Oh my god. Yeah, the only other thing I could think to add would be like a trash can. Like, just something simple, honestly. So let's put all this back. Let's put all this nonsense back. We'll go ahead and just duplicate a new shovel, and then we'll throw the tasks back. Whoops. Okay, and then we'll trash this. I think the only other thing, yeah, I could think to add would be like a trash can. Honestly, I might just have like a cactus or something. I'm not too worried about that much though. Let's we'll just have something, you know, later or whatever. Storage for people's stuff right here. Maybe even got, if they want to put their armor on the stands, they can do that. Storage for people's stuff is right here. It even says it in the instructions that empty inventory in the closets in the house. So, and then I'll be with them too to like walk them through it if they are confused about anything, but you guys, Cabin Fever is like ready to go. Holy cow. Set spawn maybe, because you know someone is going to die. Good idea. That is a good idea. Whoa. Only thing about this game is that, yeah, the snowman will get very upset if enemies get on here, so... I wonder if there's a way To block his line of sight. While the game is not active. Just by, like, maybe pushing this down? No, but then baby zombie can still get in. Maybe we have it both happen, right? Like, maybe sticky piston. So when game is active, piston's up. Okay. So, where's my game active line? I can just drag in a piece of redstone from there. This is crazy, by the way. Look at all of this, dude. This is wild. So, we've got all kinds of stuff here. We got the game active line here. It all goes based off of this. I'm just going to listen to some Minecraft music for a bit. It's Christmassy enough. It's all based off this RS NOR latch. So this RS NOR latch starts the game. And when anybody completes the game, all of the game-winning conditions, all of the level 3 timers, all connect up to this line of the RS NOR latch. And it also plays the jingle. The only thing that is manual is at the end of the game, players are going to have to reset their snow back to 0. So I've provided them with... It's so loud with these earbuds. I provided them with brownie points to reset the machine. Speaking of resetting, if I'm going to be building this in survival soon, let me go ahead and make sure the snow is all ready to go. Love it, love it. Lovely jubbly. Okay. All right, so when game is inactive, I guess, which would be right now. So that's this RS NOR latch. Oh, I guess I could just take it from this torch, right? Yeah, I guess I can. Or does this burn out? This might create a torch burnout. No, it doesn't. Okay. This is a mess of wires. Yeah, I guess we just do this. Add this in so it doesn't intersect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Cookies? Sure, why not? You seem to be very excited. Do be some spaghetti? Yeah, I do love spaghetti. We just had spaghetti, actually. Let's throw in a repeater. Always for cookies. Very true. I'm like Santa. Dude, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm like Santa, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Throw in this. Angle changes to here. Let's move you to here. Up here, and then target block into here. So this is that. And then we just need to figure out how to connect it to here, which there's a lot of empty space over here. So let's just throw it on over here. Question is, how do we do that without ruining this? And then nothing can get over here, so that's fine to have this hole. Repeater into this, and then just a little torch tower up here. Okay. Little janky, but I think it works, and I'm so tired that I don't think I care. As long as it doesn't kill the chicken, honestly, I'm fine. We do need some light in here, though. Let's go ahead and throw a frog light in the roof. All right, that's good. Cool. Made a full batch of the classic Toll House. We also have a Toll House cookie. That's we got macadamia nut. All right, so let's add in a little bit of delay on the start timer of the snowman thing. That way it gives the pistons time to open and it doesn't suffocate the snowman at all. That should be good. All right, let's go ahead and start it up. Let's do another round. And see what we can't get here, all right? Survival mode. Okay, so let me go ahead and actually pick out some ones that we haven't gotten yet. So Harvest the Garden, we haven't got. Hang Stockings and Dirty Deeds. Let's do Get Coal from the Fireplace, and I'm curious about Watch TV. 1 second, folks. Okay. Let's fill our inventory with blocks. Get a shovel. So I think Get Coal is the easiest, then Watch TV, and then Harvest the Garden. Harvest the Garden is one of the longer tasks, so we're going to want to do that one throughout it, okay? So here we go. Okay. So I'm going to want to grab some treats. Looks like the snowman is fine. Oh, whoops. I'm not in survival mode. Looks like the snowman is doing good. All right. Perfect. So he got out okay. And it takes a second, too, to get the treat. It's not instant. There's a cooldown. All right. Cat treat. Let's feed the cat. Got bone meal. Is the timer down yet? I think so. And if it's another cat treat, then we wait. But if it's dog treat, we go. All right, we gotta wait. You can only feed animals so often. So, all right, let's watch some TV. The creaking is still here, right? Is he despawning? I bet it's because I'm naming like a creaking spawn egg and not like actually tying him to the heart back there. Nice. All right, got the snowman's eye. Oh, I should show you this too. So if you throw in something that isn't like a thing, is this content I shouldn't watch? You can watch it if you want. So like, for example, this cat treat, not a relic. So if you do submit it, if you do submit the cat treat, if everything works right, it should just kick it right back. There you go. That's the game telling you, not a relic. Okay, let's feed the cat again. Nice, nice. Okay. Let's get another treat and then submit the brownie point. You should have it power a shulker with a head. Oh, that's a really good idea. I like that. I like that. I'll add that one. Another cat treat. That's crazy. Okay. Well, we're running out of inventory space. Yeah, like he's spitting it out. Let's go... oh, whoops. I totally forgot about this. Hang on. Whoops. It's a two-player game, Dewey. Alrighty. Let's do blue team. Brownie point. That works. All right, here we go. I don't trust whatever this is to not be copywritten, so I'm gonna go back to good old Precipice. Okay, so we need a beetroot, so let's go ahead and grab that. Beetroot. Oh, while we're here, let's get the garden, or let's get the fireplace. Okay, snowman's button. Come on, come on, come on. Nice! That was a quick one. All right. All right, another snow block. Perfect. Cat should be good to go now. If you get lucky with a bone block, that's really what does it for this one. Oh my god, this is so much fun. Wait, this is so much fun. I love this. Okay. Come on, come on. Give me a bone block. Give me a bone block. No, another cat treat? Oh. I don't think that's full. I'm gonna leave it. We've got the other two relics already, so honestly, let's just, yeah, we don't have to worry about inventory space. We can get dog treat, cat treat, and bone block and not have to worry about it, so. Oh my god, what is going on? All right. Well, we're getting a lot of bone meal. We're getting a lot of cat treats. This is, I'd say, probably... Oh, that is full grown. Okay. This is like one of the longest ones, I'd say. Okay. I don't know if I can feed you yet or not. Let me try to get another treat first. Maybe I can get lucky, get a dog treat. Yes, let's go. Okay. Getting a bone block would be huge for this, though. All right, next cat treat should be ready. And people can sabotage. They can take your crops. So it's a matter of like, do I try to babysit my crops or do I leave it and hope that no one messes with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I try to collect enough bone meal that I can grow it up all at once? Or do I try to risk it and just get faster production going? Because if the other team needs beetroot as well, and there's beetroot in the garden, you know? All right. Still need more. Maybe I need to increase the chances of bone block. Maybe. Because right now, bone block is a 1 in 9 chance. Oh my god, dude. I've gotten such terrible luck with the treats. All right. That's another thing. You can bring food in, but then it's an extra inventory. I guess you could put it in your off bar. Give Pumpkin a treat. You got it. Oh. That's funny. I see what you're saying. All right. Ah, there it is. Let's go. Okay. Bone block. Let's go, baby. All right. We only need 2 more beetroot, so this could be it. Okay. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Okay. Okay. 5 beetroot. You know what? No, I think that's fine. I think that's good. We want it to be a little bit... Hello. The milk LA is like... He's got a mind of his own. Snowman's nose. Okay. Final relic. You know what? Just for funsies, I'm going to go ahead and give Pumpkin this final treat just because. Hey, buddy. This is for you. All right, let's go ahead and pause this so we can hear the lovely jingle bell I made. Woo-hoo-hoo! Now what is that sound? That's what I want to know. What is that making? What is that noise? Who's stepping on pressure plates? Let's see. So, oh gosh. Was it a bat? I hope that didn't break anything. Doesn't look like it did. So when it hit this, it went here, here. Here, let's just try it with this. Does it make the same sound? Oh. Okay. So in the hang your stockings, when we heard this, the droppers going off, that was the boots returning to this. That's what that was. So that was actually working intended. I just forgot that I rerouted that to there. Look how tightly compact these three systems are, dude. That's crazy. And now the game is over. So the pistons should be retracted. Snowman is safe and sound. Water is gone. Oh my god, our game works! You guys, our game works! I mean, I had total faith. I had total confidence in myself. Anyway, go ahead and throw that nonsense away. Let's get another shovel in there, and... Boop. Perfect. Holy cow. This is awesome. Wow. Okay. So Kazbak suggested the shulker sound. Which... Is this into there? It is. Let's see. I assume it detects it from this area. What? Is it concrete? Yes, it's lime concrete on this one. Let's go with a note block, a comparator. And then we'll just see if this works. It should. Cool. For when the dispenser goes off. Oh, true. I guess I could literally just throw it right there. Dude, if you saw the horrifying redstone... Hang on, hang on. Nice. Also, shout out to Phoenix. Phoenix actually figured this out. Not only did he figure this out, folks, we named this after him. This right here, this chest, this is the Crisis. It stands for the Copper Relic Instant Sorting Inventory System. Whenever you put the Copper Golem, if it's any of the relics, we'll put it in the first slot, which increases the signal strength by 1. Unlocking the hopper for 1 tick lets that item down and back into it. If it's not, it just goes into this one. Incredibly compact. It's this is the whole Crisis right here. Like, well, actually, technically, this is the Crisis. Just this and this. It's crazy. It's not tileable, but it is. It's interchangeable with as many items as you want, up to like 25, I think. This was such a crazy... Oh my god, it smells so good in our house. Cookies are going off. This was way more complicated, and then I realized that I could just use a T flip-flop, and this became way simpler. So, now comes the question. How much is this going to run me? How much is this going to cost? Alrighty. Let's go ahead. Get our magic wand. Yikes, brother. Okay. So there's that. We'll send point A to the sky. Where am I? Where's my stuff? There you go. I think this got moved a bit. It did. We'll even go 1 block further. And then point B goes all the way back here. Thank you. And then let's make sure the whole house is selected. Okay. And then let's send her down. Hello? Whoops. Oh, it went way too far down. Alright, hang on, it's coming. There it is. How come I don't ever see it pop up? I just see it... What level am I at? Negative 54. What? Hello? Oh, there's something messy with this. So, 1, 2. All right. I do believe everything. No, it's not. Oh, the house got deselected. Heyo. All right, so there's that. That pushes all the way down to here. All of this is selected. All of the house. Oh my god, this is huge. Okay. I need to lower this one, though. Let's go ahead and set block. Glass. Ooh, the cookie. Oh. The cardboard box just lowered me a bit. That's funny. My wife made cookies. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's listen to some more. I'm feeling back in the holly jolly spirit. Maybe not this holiday spirit. There we go. Alrighty, folks. I think this is everything. Let's just double, triple check. Okay. Okay. All of the house. Not a creature stirring. Not even a mouse. A mouse wouldn't dare stir in this house. They wouldn't dare. All right. Oh, look at all of this redstone, you guys. Look at this. We got game active lines. We got oh, every color is a different system too, by the way. So every color is a different relic. So this is the carrot one, this is the cookies, this is the milk, this is the snow. So is this the TV one with the creaking, who is gone again. This one's crazy. I'm scared to even look at the materials list for this one. Oh, here we go. Mmm. Delicious. Cabin fever. All right, let's take a look. I'm so scared. Dirt and snow. All of this is... So the most we need is... Oh. Wait, this is like not that bad. There's a lot of items. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of little detail items. But it's not horrible. Where do I have one waxed exposed copper chain? Waxed exposed copper bulb? Where do I have that at? Huh? Waxed exposed copper bulb. Oh, the chain is there. Okay, I remember that. Am I losing my mind? Where is this bulb? Down in the redstone for a T flip-flop? Maybe. Is it up here? Oh, yes, it's right here. To the back of the chimney to blend in with the brick better. Yeah, okay, I'm cool with that. It's not that bad. There's a lot of different blocks in it, but it's not horrible. Whew. Man, I tell you what, I'm so thirsty. I might actually have to go get some water. Whoo! Holy smokes, you guys. I cannot believe that we pulled this off. Although, job's not finished. It's been so long since I've been solid. Do you need donations? Oh, I'm gonna need donations for sure. I'll have to take a look and see like what I like really need though. Why is my inventory? What was I building? I was making. That's right. I was making a tunnel with Phoenix. That's right. Let me keep that in here. Actually, let me head back. Yeah, mainly I'm just gonna need like help digging, I think. I burned no cookies. Only some of it. I haven't been back to the city in forever. I really am just like living a Hallmark movie. He's back in the big city, but the Christmas tree farm really has his heart. This summer, Renee Zellweger. Hello. I sense I'm being spied upon. Uh-oh. Did he like my museum exhibit at least? Oh, mighty be God. Oop, forgot all my maps are gone. Oh, all of my maps are gone. Wow. Well, Maisie's map made it. Oh, thank God Derple's map made it. We're saved. But all of the Japan area got wiped. That sucks. Well, this is easy. I'm going to have to do some admin nonsense to get these back, because these were, like, locked progress maps. So these I can't get back, like, naturally. I mean, I assume he liked it. Is the Beeble in here? I don't even have the Beeble in here. Oh, no, never mind. The Beeble's right there. Cool. Well, I mean, it seems BGOT approved. My museum hasn't exploded, so I'll take that. I might have the one before you got my base. Yeah. I still have those as well, but yeah, it wouldn't show. Yeah, it's all good. No worries. I'm the admin. I could figure it out. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Pardon me. Okay. Let's put all this nonsense away. The wood. The clay. And then the copper. I'm pretty sure I stole all of this from Phoenix, but I'm just going to take it. Yeah, Phoenix streamed Random Craft last week, and it was really fun to watch, actually. He worked on the tunnel a bit. That connects our bases. I have no snow. Awesome. What a time. What a time to be alive. Awesome. Okay. We'll put that in there. We'll put that in there. And then we'll put this in there. Get these back. I was getting stuff before they wiped the nether. The nether. You know, I feel like in another life, maybe in this life, I want to be like a movie announcer, you know? I feel like that would be like, what a fun gig. Like, hey, what does your dad do? You ever heard a guy go, "In a world"? That's him. He does that. Like, oh my god. Your dad's the "In a world" guy? Yeah. Look, I think ultimately, no matter what I end up doing long term for my career, I just want, like, my whole goal is just be the coolest one at, like, parent career day, you know? Build the snowman module first, then just keep collecting snow as you build the rest of the stuff. Yeah, not a bad idea. I'm not worried about the snow, because that's mainly terraforming. We'll need a little bit of dark oak. That's pretty easy to collect. I've never stepped foot in the Pale Garden. I do believe we have something for that. I'm going to save it for recording, though. Because, Jalen Hurts just got an interception and a fumble in the same play. What a nightmare. I'm sorry, I keep eating. It's really good. Alright, mud goes here, the bricks and whatnot. Lovely jubbly. What was I talking about? The coolest one at parent career day because they want to get bullied by the other parents. It's true. Oh, yeah. So we have, like, a section at spawn, I think, for all the new Pale Garden stuff. Like, I think a merchant is here selling it. But I kind of want to check that out on the video because I do want another video between this one and the Christmas one. We'll see if that actually ends up happening or not. Okay, are these all empty? These are all empty. Let's go ahead and throw these down then. So then these two boxes are the only ones that need emptying, huh? Well, then let's do a little sorting sesh, shall we? Gonna load you up on content for the end of the year. Oh yeah, gonna be a good time. All right, wood stuff. Stone. Dyes. That needs to go. That's mine. This is also mine. Dyes, stone. Oh, that's nether. Wool. Stone. That's just mine. Okay. Oh, big hiccups, dude. Cheeky little sorting sesh, you know what I mean? Alright, let's throw all this wood up here. Okay. Dyes, stone. I'm missing my green shulker. Is that still over here? Spoilers! Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to give Pumpkin a treat as well. Let me go ahead and do that. Yes, here that is. Whee. This city's starting to come along too, man. I've got some fun plans. Because I want to get New York done soon. Let me go grab the cat and I'll give him a treat. BRB. Alright, come on over here, bud. Here's your treat. There you go. Merry Christmas, my boy. Now a treat for me. A treat for me! It's for me, dude. Can't have this. There's macadamia nuts and whatnot in here. Don't lick your chops at my cookies. Your mother made these for me. Your breast stinks, dude. You're greedy and gluttonous, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah. Oh, the whole paw thing? That's cute. Sonny's a good dog. Alrighty. I got milk and cookies. I got a very sad looking Christmas tree. I'm in the holiday spirit. Are you? Okay. Let's see here. So all of this needs to go, and then this can just plopped right here. Put all the achacha away. Throw that in there. So much nonsense. Okay, I've got some snow and stuff in here. It's not enough snow blocks, but it'll do. There's so much junk here. I didn't realize how much of a mess I left last time I was on the mainland. This is wild, dude. Sand, gravel down here. And then cocoa beans. We're gonna need a lot of cocoa beans. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of cocoa beans. Okay. Now, I know a lot of you may not be on TikTok, but for anyone that is on TikTok, has anyone noticed the weird abundance lately of, like, people in their car, like, trying every crumble cookie flavor of the week? You know what I'm saying? Is that just me? It might just be me. But, like, I followed one guy and was like, oh, this guy's pretty funny. I've seen, like, 3 more since then. Is this just, like, a niche thing that I wasn't aware was going on? Or what, you know? Okay. Now, let's see. This is going to be a little tricky. I've made so many changes to the terrain. I'm curious if I'm going to know. We got a runner. I'm curious if I'm gonna know. What's the name of my game again? Cabin Fever. Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh my god. This is gonna make my game crash, dude. Okay. I don't even know where to start with this, dude. Dude, I mean, where do you even... Okay, let's see. There was a bunch of... No, because I changed that as well. Where do we even go? Oh, wait. Oh, actually. Wait. There is a small piece of Silver's game in here. I can line it up with that. Never mind. I didn't clip that part. But I did clip where the terrain just kind of randomly ends. And I think that's probably our best bet. So let's go ahead and sink this into the ground. Bring it forward. Okay, now let's see. Do we think it needs to go left or right? Left, probably. Oh my god, that actually worked. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll fill up the Christmas district nicely. Oh my God, look at that, folks. That is something, isn't it? Just Christmas trees, a couple villages, and then just a big old mansion in the back. Now, ideally, the mansion would be rotated, but we didn't have the space. Don't get me wrong. I would love if the house went this way to kind of like encapsulate the whole thing. But this, I think, fills in the space just a little better. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at the size of it. Now this is something. Oh, we're going to need to mine out so much. Going Sean mode. You know, Sean is my middle name. Well. All right. So I think what we do is I think we tear out everything and then we just build the terraforming back up. So let's start over here. You know what? Let's grab a beacon. let's go ahead and set that up real quick, shall we? I think that might be a good idea. Let's go ahead and put the shovel away to kind of lock that in as well. We need more flight. I've got beacon, but where's my beacon kit? I thought I had a box with stuff to just straight up make a beacon. Guess not. Well, let's step by the iron farm real quick. I'm going to consider this a donation from Phoenix Prevailing for the game. Oh God! Ew. The swamp biome sky is so green. I wonder if anyone has allies. Whee! Alrighty. Let's see here. That should be enough for a beacon. Hey man, look, you search up towel one time in the Minecraft creative inventory and suddenly you're the bad guy. Let he who was without sin cast the first stone, brother. Let he who was without sin whip the first towel. Oh God, where am I going? This is not random. I'm just exploring all new locations here. I think I used to go mining over here once upon a dream. Good evening. There's villagers over here? That's absurd. What's next? Are there just allays running around here somewhere? He who was without sin crushed the first sock. Horrible. Awful. Bad. No. That's so bad. Perhaps the worst it could have been. This is still a nice angle of the house, though, you know? Alright. Oh, boy. Crafting table. Let's grab you. And you. And... okay. Let's go ahead and just place the first beacon. Honestly, it can probably reach here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some strong snow here, dude. I don't know why I'm being so gentle with this. This is all coming out. Oh, the sounds of iron is so sick. I don't think we had this in our version until the update. And this is kind of an older update. I think this was when this was the same update where they changed the spawn chunks. All right, everybody. Big old beacon. Let's get to breaking stuff. Ooh-wee. Okay. So yeah, we'll start right here. We'll do it in the morning, though, because this place is going to be crawling with bad guys. I'll kind of dig out the outline that way in case anyone wants to hop on a little bit later, because we're still got like an hour and a half of stream left, so. I'll also put out like a call to people later. Here we go. Recording has started. Oops, alright. That's not too terribly far. It's not bad. Now, I know we need to technically mine this, but I don't think we actually end up doing anything with it, so I'm just gonna ignore that. You get some copper golems in a circle with some soul campfires and copies of their heads. Now, that's... what an oddly specific thing that you're requesting here. How strange. How quaint. Yeah, this is the one that goes all the way over. Got to make sure to save the blue ice. That's going to be hard to acquire. Oh god, this is going to turn into one of those games where it's like, what's the right tool? Dennis! What are you doing here, my boy? Okay. So let's dig out the main area first. God, this is so trippy. Okay, you know what? There we go. I could focus a little bit more on this, at least. All right, so it's catty corner to this log. I was wrong. I was super wrong. Okay, it's this right here. Sick. Okay. And then punch a hole through the wall. All right, let's put a couple markings in so that we kind of know what to go to. We can mine out this square first and then kind of go from there. Where is it? Oh, that's a lot. Okay, where's the hole? Oh my god, it's all the way over here. There's so much to mine. Oh no. Alright. So then let's just mark out the corners. We'll start with this big old square. We'll worry about the smaller stuff later. As soon as we start actually getting through some stuff, though, that'll be where this really starts to come together. Because I'm pretty sure all the way over here. All right, so this is the line. This is the line. So this should be the other section. No, I'm actually wrong and stupid also. Oh, I've got... It starts expanding too? What? So we need to go... Stupid, it's true. Alright, so we need to push it 3 to the right. Means over here. Nope, missed it by 1. So, this goes all the way... Man, what is going on here? God knows I don't want to mine out all this unnecessary stuff. Does this help? Not entirely. So it needs to be on this piece of calcite. Measuring to skip it. You're very right. I just don't want there to be a giant hole in the ground where there doesn't need to be. Okay, so there's that, and then that should mean that this area over here that I've already mined is the other corner, right? 1 over. So this didn't need to go. Awesome. Let's just put that back. Just so I know for future reference. So then this whole square though, right? All the way to here. Oh no, wait, no, that does line up. Okay. All right, here we go, everybody. Time for the big dig. We've done it. The big dig has started. Ugh, I told myself I would never do this again. I'm having flashbacks to New York City already. We're gonna need to save a lot of this diorite and calcite, because I do not have any of it. Is there a spot I can set up a bunch of chests? Yeah, right over there. Okay, perfect. Let's actually do that. Let's pause this recording. Do I have a bunch of wood with me? Got a bunch of coal. I do have a bunch of wood with me. God, let's go, dude. What a day for me to actually be prepared. 2 hours into the stream. I'm starting to see Silver's pain, though, when it comes to building. And oh my god, like, if this is how much of a headache this game has been, I cannot imagine what a nightmare this is. Like, this is absurd. That's crazy. Alright, we'll put that away. Okay, we'll put all the stone and dirt here. Calcite, diorite, snow. You know what? This is actually going to be ice. This is going to be stone and dirt. And this, we actually don't need. This is going to be my life for the rest of the week. I hope you guys know that. Is, like, our event is, like, on... We haven't nailed down an exact date, but it's, like, Friday or Saturday. So, it's going to be interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and resume. I guess we should probably start from the top. Kind of get it down to an even level first. Let's turn this bad boy into spleef, shall we? Oh, how satisfying. Now, the only thing that I'm not getting out of this is I'm probably going to be destroying a lot of the snow layers. So, I don't know. Other than that, though, I should be getting basically everything else. And I'm going to need to save the blocks, because I will need them later. So as much as I would love for them to despawn, not the case today. Wait, huh? This is not the spot. Oh, that's right. We got a little notification of when we can sleep. I'm just going to bring the bed with me, I think. I'll probably make it permaday during the actual Christmas event. I don't know. I feel like that's like a good admin-y thing to do, right? What do admins these days get up to? Alright, got all this in. Plus, if I get this outline done, if the randoms do end up, like, popping by later, ooh, then they'll kind of know the outline of it. Alright, ooh, I'm gonna need some shears. Honestly, there's a fair amount of wool here. Sounds like the intro to Beetlejuice, dude. What is this? Santa's workshop, huh? If you say so. Like Harry Potter, bro. All right, recording's still going, right? Yes, it is. I have not done any of this video yet. I like halfway through designing it was like, I probably should have been making this a part of the video, huh? Although, I guess Tango doesn't really do that? I don't know. But Tango's games are a little bit bigger than this, so. Must have been composed by Elfman. Good. That's good. That's really good. I like that. Let's see. Where are my shears at? I'm pretty sure my shears are in this shulker here. Yes, they are. And I'm not gonna need an axe. Probably no bow and arrow. I'll keep my sword just in case, but... Let me swap this. I keep doing this on accident. Muscle memory is one heck of a thing, man. When your pickaxe has been in slot 3 this whole time, it's pretty crazy. You know, I talked about this a little bit on air the other day, and I might have asked this on stream, but I'm curious. Do you guys have any, like, holiday traditions that you do, you know, around this time of year? Oh, cat's back. Hello. Not to be confused with Kazback. The cat is back. I'm just gonna eat these cookies so he doesn't think they're treats. Sniffing around for treats, are we, huh? Hey, JV Villanueva, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay. Gonna be a lot of grindy work now, which sucks because, like, oh my god, have I not been, like, the best conversationalist recently? And this goes for, like, just real life, too. I don't know what's going on with me, man. I can't hold a conversation to save my life. It's been a lot of, oh yeah? Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of variations of oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's just how it be, I guess. I've just been so drained, dude. Oop, finally. Full inventory, wee. Oh, we're gonna run out of... Alright, tell you what we're gonna do, actually. This is gonna be everything else, and then this is gonna be ice. Or this is gonna be snow. That's what we're gonna do here. Finally back on Random Craft, doing projects. What a time, man. What exciting times. I'm loving it. Let's knock all this out. Let's just get it down to where everything is on the same layer. Dude, come on, man. Come on. Can't. You just... I got carpal tunnel developing in my hands, and I can't just sit there restricted by you. I can't let you live... I can't let you run my life. Okay? You're not my real dad. Okay. Where's the brick? Ooh, I'm going a little bit further than the bric-a-brac here. Let's create a nice solid line. Oh, there he goes. His food just got dispensed. One sec, everybody. Well, hey. At least he won't be a problem for us anymore, right? The tunnel connecting yours and Phoenix's base. The carpal tunnel? That's horrible. That's what you want me to name the tunnel? That's so funny. You know what? I'll bring it up to him. I'll ask him. Ooh. Hey! Yo, this is a merry and jolly flute player. This flautist is going crazy mode. My God, he was going crazy. Oh my God, it's so much snow. This is my life. Honestly, I think we can get this. I think we can get at least the big portion of this whole Doug on stream today. And then I'll probably try to do the rest off stream. And then tomorrow during stream, we will start the actual building process. That'll give me some time to record for the next episode. Hopefully get a little bit more content out there. Also, Kazmik, did you see Green posted a guess the build like the day we recorded ours? Thought that was pretty funny. Figured they'd have one coming out soon. Yeah, it's very true. I need to hit up Snarple and make sure that I'm okay to delete my footage from my Google Drive that he was using. That, by the way, that video, the video of like all of the builders or whatever, that's coming out soon, I think. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know if I'm actually still in it or not, but hey, if I am, wouldn't that be something? All right, let's just get rid of all of like the non-stone blocks here, and then mining out the stone should be pretty simple. Why? Something seems fishy here. When... Ha! I said it first! I said it first! I said it first! What? That... God rest ye Jerry Mental... Ah! It's not helping! This is my father, Jerry Mentalman. Oh my god. What do you mean? What do you mean there's a raw salmon on the ground in the middle of the Winter District? What do you mean? That's such a random... I don't think like Archon's on messing with me either. A salmon. That's such a random thing to... I guess it is random craft. Oh my god. Username checks out. Wait. I'm back on board. I'm a conspiracy theorist again. Ask my opinion on the moon landing. Okay. Wow. Look, man, all I'm saying is thank God we put this in before Pale Oak came out. The detail amount that Enigma would have put into this, if, like, you could have added stairs and slabs, oh my god. There wouldn't be no white wool in here, I tell you what, brother. You clipped that? Nice. Ask me my opinion on the moon landing. Okay. Main square mined out. Obviously not the only square, but yeah. We'll go ahead and start with this. Let's just get going. Whee! Oh, you're one of those sheep who still believes in the moon? I remember one time we were talking about the moon landing in debate class, and my teacher just goes, "Why haven't we been back?" And everyone in class just kind of stopped, and, like, we didn't have a response to that. Not because we haven't been back to the moon, which I'm pretty sure we have been back to the moon several times, but we were in speech and debate class, not astronomy. None of us knew anything about the moon landing, nor do we know anything about, like, our moon traveling to habits. What's the theory that, like, Stanley Kubrick directed it or whatever? But so it was a conspiracy, but because he's such a snob, they had to film it on location. I like that one. That one's fun to me. I remember my grandpa used to be really into conspiracy theories when I was like 13, which is already not good because, like, what an age for me, my malleable mind, to just be around my grandfather who's like, "Did you know the Denver airport is actually a Holocaust camp?" And it's like, "No, I did not, Grandpa. Tell me more." I'm gonna say this to everyone at school, and they're gonna call me crazy. There are more fruitful points of research to perform. There you go. All right. I think we could do 2 layers at a time. Oh, the lovely sounds of breaking stone for always and eternity. You'll love to see it. You really do. Except for the part where you don't, and I hate it! Oh, I'm so sick of mining. I wish to craft. My dad's theory. Uh-oh, here we go. We did land on the moon, but we didn't have sufficient shielding to protect the film, so they make the studio to recreate and record what was damaged. Interesting. So your dad is like, we did it, but we needed to prove it, so we faked it, and then just didn't tell anyone that it was faked. Intriguing. I don't know. I should ask my mom's opinion on the moon landing. I think that would be a fun Christmas dinner starter. That, honestly, if I had done Thanksgiving with my family, that would have been a fun one. This salmon, I'm gonna eat it. We'll see if I turn into Spider-Man. Okay. The recording was damaged. Once you're outside the Earth's magnetic field, there are all kinds of cosmic rays that will hit you in an exposed film. Very true, very true. Yeah, bro, the sun's radiation is crazy. Like, when I was doing research on the Aurora Borealis that, you know, hit most of the United States, and, like, I was learning about, like, how it, like, I knew how it happened, but, you know, I wanted to brush up on my info for the peoples, you know, because I'm a weather guy. I gotta tell them what's going on. I gotta tell them the happenings. And, it's crazy. Like, it's just like, yeah, we just get hit with so much extra radiation. And it's like, dude, can you imagine if you were outside the Earth's magnetic field and just a big ol' solar storm comes knocking? Ew. Brother, not a good time, I'll tell you that much. Do I have any netherite? I really should get... the season's been going on for almost 3 years. I really should get a netherite pickaxe, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe at this point in time... I've had, I think, the same pickaxe for... maybe the entire season. Maybe I've had 2 the entire season. Like, I really need... Come on, Dewey. It's 2025. If you're gonna mine out a giant hole, you should definitely upgrade your tools so that you've got more durability. For sure, for sure. What do you guys do? Do you guys ever upgrade your netherite? Like, your tools to netherite? Because, like, I know, like, on Scar World, for example, I see a lot of people just rocking diamond. Granted, in a server like Scar World, where it's, like, massive, it's probably really difficult to get ancient debris. Because it was a gift from Scar directly. Well, there you go. There you go. Do we have... We're still going? We're still going. All right, back into the pit. I keep accidentally mining way too far on this side. Well, luckily, I think at least the XP got repaired. Ooh, I don't have any diamonds, though. Dude, honestly, I should make, now that we've got all this new update stuff, I think you could have done it before, too. I should make one of those, like, little XP things with the allays and, like, the silverfish, like, the potions of infestation and stuff. I should make one of those at the base. I just gotta keep an eye on my pickaxe. I don't want to lose my silky moron after that boisterous speech I gave. I actually don't really need all this stone, do I? I mean, I'll keep it. But I guess I don't really... I don't even really build with that much stone. It's more tough than anything. Create... I haven't needed to bother with netherite because I can make giant drill contraptions. Very true. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get everything that I wanted done this year done, unfortunately. I wanted to do a hardcore sky... I wanted to do a hardcore Skyblock series, but honestly, I don't think... Because I wanted to turn it into a video series. And I just don't think I'll have time to, like, edit it down into what I want it to be. So I might have to make that, something for next year. That's so mean. That's so mean that you would do that. That's like so... That's so out of character for you. You would never say something like that to me. And then here you are. I'm having a jolly good time. It's Christmas, for crying out loud. And this is what you do? You come into my house? You enter my pit? You dare crust my sock with this nonsense? In excelsis Deo. Sock? Yeah, it's, one of the relics is a crusty sock. It's true! Yeah, yeah! Hit him up, hit him up, hit him up! What? Okay. What? This is a threat. Yeah.
Tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a happy
Sour note there.
Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring
These guys really want figgy pudding.
bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer.
That too.
Won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some.
I've chained myself here. I won't go.
Good tidings we bring to you and your kin.
All of them.
Tidings for Christmas and a happy new year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy new year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy new year.
Oh my god. Oh my. Bruh. This is. Oh my god. Oh my. This is wild, the amount of progress these guys can make. I don't get it. I just don't get it. This is so cool. Oh my god, wait, that's awesome. This is wild, man. How? How do you make so much progress? Ugh. I'm out of money. Is this traveling out of Tahiti? Well, let's hope. Oh, is this new? I think this is new. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, this is cool. What the heck? That's illegal. Wow. I'm broke. Anyone buy anything? Let's go ahead and turn that back down. Oh my god, that's so loud. Anything? Oh. You know, I am doing a public service here. You know what? What if I just stole... You know what? What if I just stole from Phoenix? Wait. Pff, duh. Huh? What? Okay, Carl. I don't. All right. Let's see. I'll pay Phoenix back. Never mind. He's actually been on the server. Absolute mad lad. Oh my god. There's just a giant patch of ferns here. What a nightmare. Oh my god. Well, it's a bit slower, but I wonder if the end portal is open still. I wonder if Enigma ever actually ended up resetting the end. Let's... You know what? I got a feeling that maybe I shouldn't use that one. I have a portal that I have set up. We are technically in a different version now. We are in the RC dimension. We're in the random craft dimension instead of the overworld. So there's some strange things with that. One of which being this. So this was our old portal. I need to make a new one. Oh, is that really necessary, the woozy? Okay. Let's see if this even still works. I wouldn't be surprised if this just straight up doesn't take us there. And it doesn't. All right, we're in the tundra. What a day. All right, well, tell you what, folks. We are just gonna, I think, over here, pretty sure at Random Land. Random Land is like on top of the stronghold, I think. Oh God, look away if you get woozy. Yikes. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I'm like completely out of bottles of enchanting. Get sleep, you got it. Okay, whoops. I'm pretty sure I'm like completely out of bottles of enchanting. I am. Did you steal again? I tried to, but Zach has actually been online, so I couldn't steal. Believe it or not. Usually I was like my original plan was to just steal from Phoenix and then I don't know, not pay him back. But I mean he actually has been playing again recently. So he took all of his diamonds. I'm going to fall out of the sky in a second. I'm going to fall out of the sky. Come on, make it to land. Make it to land. Go, go, go. Okay, we're good. All right. Now, where is the end? It's around here somewhere. This seems promising. Whee. Oh! Look at the end flash! I forgot these are in the game now. Wait, the end looks so sick. What's all this then? This wasn't. What's all this then? What is this? I mean, we gotta check this out. There's so much new stuff all of a sudden. Oh my god, awful color of glass to pick for this. Yeah, there is a floor here. Huh? Oh, it's a gravity block duper. Someone been out here duplicating? Someone out here duplicating. Look at this. It's probably silver, if I had to guess. I don't really know anyone else that needs like a bunch of blocks. I also don't care. Like, I think it's silly that sand isn't renewable. They cheating? It kind of depends how you look at it. I don't really view it as cheating. But, I don't know. Some people are very, like, anti-dupe. We need a couple more ender pearls, too. Let's grab some of those. Left ear check. Right ear check. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. It's so loud. But what if it was louder? Oh! But what if it was louder? Prepare yourselves! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, wow. Amazing. All right. Whee! Back to digging. Oh, where is this portal gonna send me? Where is this portal gonna send me? I don't know where I am. I'm just gonna go through this portal. And just like that, I'm back, baby. Someone's using the color blocking trick. I tell you, it's a good trick, man. The fact that they're gonna do this whole block fills me with fear. Fear and confusion for what I cannot comprehend. All right, so I need to keep my bed down, actually. At least when I go to the end. At least we now know how to repair our tools. That did take us a second. I'm not gonna lie. That was a nightmare. Very briefly. But it's okay, because we wake up from nightmares, and then sometimes we go back to bed, and sometimes the nightmares get worse. And then sometimes you wake up, and I'm not helping, am I? Okay, what does this sign say? Ice rink? No, it's a tree. Cool. Whee! Ah, the pit. Not nearly as deep as I thought it was. Okay. Nothing horrible. If we go two at a time after this one, hopefully it shouldn't take too terribly long to get to the bottom, at least. Because honestly, I don't really want to, like, mess around with, like, the terraforming. I might just rip out the whole darn hill. You know what I'm saying? At least as far as, like, the snow and stuff. Might not be a bad idea. That's all I'm saying. All good projects have a giant just mining segment to it, you know? Whee. What a day. You guys ever play anything like specifically during the holidays? Like for me, for some reason, it's always Skyblock. Like as soon as there's like a chill in the air, I'm like, oh yeah, get me in on that Skyblock goodness. Thieves and counterfeits. What is this, Breaking Bad? Yeah, the two main villains in Breaking Bad is thieves and counterfeiters for sure. Ooh, hello, layer of dirt. What are you doing here? Honestly, we're getting pretty close already. The sound is so nice, dude. I love the sound of breaking stone with haste. I tell you what else I've been watching a lot of lately. So I used to watch a lot of Scooty play Super Auto Pets. He doesn't really do that anymore, but he does do 100%ing like sim games, like simulator games. And the other day he played my wife threw away my entire card collection, so I bought an entire dump to find them. That's the full name of the game. And it's bad. It's really bad. And when he would pick up like once you start getting like upgrades and stuff in those kinds of games, and it's like you can pick up a lot of stuff at once, it's like, holy cow, dude, you can really start getting a nice sound going where it's just like it's like picking up stone, you know what I'm saying? Back in we go. Call me crazy, but something tells me this was designed on a flat world. I don't know. It's just call it a hunch, I suppose. Courtney, how's your games going, huh? Mad. What a shame. So true. Hey. I think I'm hitting flow state. Wait. I don't understand a single word she just said, by the way. Can we, like, what year was Jingle Bells written? Like, is it an old-timey song, or are they just making nonsense? Are they just making up words? They're going, it's Christmas, I don't care. Now, dirt I am gonna need, so let's keep this dirt going here, huh? Can never have too much dirt, folks. Victorian era English. I can tell you exactly what it means. I bet you can, you nerd. Nerd! Look, here's the thing, though. You always need a nerd around. Like, if it wasn't for nerds, people would know that I actually have no idea how to tell the weather. But the nerds make it easy. All right, let's fill the rest of this up with stone, and then honestly, 2 double chests of stone is plenty. And you know what? We've got the chest for it. Might as well fill up the 3rd. We'll do 3 of each if we can. I would love to know how they came up with this sound. The little bleep, 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 blink, 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 blink. Oh, it's a good time to get copious amounts of dirt. Dude, my pickaxe is over halfway already? Oh my goodness, dude, what? Oh, what a time. What time is it? Speaking of which, oh, yo, I gotta go to bed soon. I'm exhausted, gang. I gotta get back to donating plasma tomorrow. I took a nice little break because I was sick of having a needle in my arm, but I am out of money again, so I gotta get back to that. Oh, okay. Here we go. Kazbak's got the lowdown. The horse was lean and lank. The horse was skinny and awkward. Very true. Misfortune seemed his lot. Obviously, yeah. He's very misfortunate and unlucky. He got into a drifted bank. He was stuck in a snowbank. And then we got upsot. Oh, okay. See, most of it, like, makes sense. Most of it is, like, just almost English enough for me to understand. But we got to upsot, and I was like, no idea. No idea, brother. Sorry. I think whatever it is, it's broken. So I'll tell you that much right now. And that one you can get for free, so. I barely speak English. It's true. But that, how dare you call English? He didn't even say swag or where's the Christmas song with 6-7 in it. That I could understand. But they're out here claiming words like upsot is real English. I'm sorry. Where's fleek? I thought it was like upset. It is. It is, yeah. It's the old English way of saying upset. Yeah, where's a 6-7 Christmas? That's what I want to know. Three layers left. Oh, Chesh is live. We'll have to raid her after the stream. It's a Christmas miracle. Oh my god. Alright, if it's 3 layers, I guess I'll just, I guess I'll just dig down here, and then there should only be one more left, right? Yup. Old and new knowledge. Yeah, I suppose your line of work kind of... You gotta learn some very interesting things about very obscure things. Oh, this sound is nice. Always need dirt, so this is a good one to keep. Ooh, I don't have my Totem of Undying on me. I gotta be safe. Work in IT, up on modern tech. I have all my side interests in history, job writing. I know all that stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have, I don't think too much, like, obscure knowledge about things. Like, I know Mountain Dew was founded in 1948 in Tennessee as a mixer for whiskey, and then was bought by Pepsi. And it's, like, their second most popular beverage behind the namesake. I know that a low-pressure system means rain. Yeah, I don't know if I know that much obscure stuff, though. I guess maybe Minecraft bingo? I don't know. Does that count? I don't think so, because Kazbak's kind of got me beat even in that, you know what I'm saying? Penguins have a gland to cover their eyes, which converts salt water into fresh water. Yeah, see, I don't even know why you know that. Like, that's not an old Victorian fact. That's just weird. Yeah, I suppose I wouldn't even think about paint adding weight to a shuttle, but I guess it makes sense, right? All right, Kazbek, you're scaring me now. Hello, Cat. Welcome in. Thank you for blocking my screen. What a guy. That pumpkin tea cat. Pumpkin, please, dude. I'm so tired, man. I can't be entertaining with you blocking my screen. I'm about to crash out. This kid. What a guy. Okay. This is just like some Victorian music now, so I don't know what's going on here. Doesn't even feel like Christmas music anymore. All right, I think this is the last layer, everybody. Woo! Crank up the beats! Yeah, you're definitely on a watch list, Kazbek. That's wild. Come on. Wow. All right. I think we've done it. And by it, I mean barely anything. Wow. Oh my goodness. All right, everyone. that is the beginning of the build here. Just to show everyone again what we're working with. This is the first hole. And this is what we're working with. So we still have to like remove, I'd say, all of the yellow bits of snow. The yellow snow is never good. The back, of course, has a lot of work to do. And then, yeah, we've got another hole over here to build. And then this over here as well. The whole driveway needs to be gutted. So we need this hole. We need this hole back here. I forgot about this one. No. So, lot to still do. And of course, we will be doing that on stream tomorrow at 3:30/4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, depending on when the plasma donation area decides that I've been a good boy and I get to get the needle taken out of my arm. Holy cow. I'm going to call this one Xmas 1 because there's going to be a lot of them. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate the company as we mine. Hopefully Phoenix will be around tomorrow. We'll see, though. Maybe I can convince him to dig with me. In the meantime, take it easy. Have a good one. And I hope you have a great week. Bye, everyone.